Hello everyone, and today we're back for another hashtag Save Loomian Legacy video. Today we will be talking about Tbradm's most recent tweets about Loomian Legacy and how this could actually change the game for the better in the future. This video will be a lot more serious compared to my other hashtag Save Loomian Legacy videos because we are literally going to be talking about Tbradm's recent tweets, and let's just say a lot of the stuff within the tweets was an eyebrow raiser, to say the least. So, yeah. We all know that Loomian Legacy is slow at updates. I mean, that has been a running meme for this game for its entire life cycle. But these long wait times between updates has resulted into a lot of people going crazy. Even Loomian Legacy YouTubers have been going nuts over these lack of updates. Let me paint the picture here. Armenti has literally lost motivation to play Loomian Legacy. I Eat Your Face is streaming how painful Loomian Legacy is for free-to-play players. Lucky HD has jumped ship and talked about Tales of Ternario, even though the game isn't even out yet. Speeder has done a lot more Doodle World videos compared to Loomian Legacy, and even Jamie streams games like Doodle World more than Loomian Legacy. You know, Loomian Legacy's PvP balancer of the game. And this is only talking about the massive content creators. Firukas left the game 6 months ago. Onordor hasn't uploaded in 4 months. Sniper hasn't even uploaded in 3 months. Not to mention that even Eagle Neville hasn't consistently uploaded in the last 2 months. I have even suffered from these long wait times, and have even gotten more negative about Loomian Legacy very recently. Which, by the way, I'm trying to change for the better. I'm starting to feel a lot better about the game again, but yeah, this is something I want to talk about. These are just for Loomian Legacy YouTubers. Let's not even talk about the community that are constantly putting pressure on these content creators. Loomian Legacy is a good game, but it is plagued by long wait times in between updates, and while we want all the polishing stuff to be out now, all the fun, replayable aspects to be out now, Llama Train Studios is focused on getting Part 2 out first, before all the other polishing stuff comes, like the daily rewards, ranked PvP, and more replayable aspects throughout the game. Alright, now let's get serious. Let's talk about Tbradm's most recent tweets. And Lucky HD and Armenti already made a video about their tweets. Links to their videos will be in the description below. So yeah. In this tweet, he has said that he has let a lot of the people down, and Llama Train Studios has struggled within the massive scale of this update. Atlantean Part 2 has been a massive hurdle for Tbradm, and the work involved has been overwhelming. The expectations he has put on himself and on the Loomian Legacy community has put weights on his shoulder. Disclaimer, I know what a lot of people will say, Doodle World gets updates weekly, that's no excuse. Well, Doodle World has 2D models and their game is designed better for quicker updates. Working on 3D models for a game that is really hard to code is really hard for a small team like Llama Train Studios, especially for how good these updates are most of the time. Anyway, back to the tweet. After all the time has passed, he is ashamed and feels like a failure. He has neglected communicating with the community out of fear of disappointing everyone over and over again. As a Loomian Legacy YouTuber that uploads daily, I can perfectly relate to this. I am always worried about disappointing the Loomian Legacy community, and I often think about really bad scenarios that never happened. That is what I felt like after starting my draft tournament, that I delayed until the end of the Christmas event. Even though it's only with 7 other players, I'm worried about it failing, that I would be considered a disappointment. And unfortunately, yes, these same fears also affects in real life decisions as well, which I will actually talk about in another video in the future. The tweet continued with Tbradm being diagnosed with ADHD and talking about the challenges of having ADHD has, before ending the tweet that he's looking forward towards 2023 and will continue to take better care of not only himself, but onto developing the game that he has been developing for the last few years. I will be honest, I didn't really know what ADHD really was. I had a few kids at my high school that have it, but I didn't really know the effects of it, or the effects it had on other people until I looked it up. And let's just say that after looking up the ADHD's major symptoms, This could also be a massive part on why update times for Loomian Legacy take so long. Also, I can semi-relate to this. I get distracted really easily. I'm always constantly moving while sitting down. I'm hyperactive, and I have difficulty focusing on a task that is time-consuming. I may not have ADHD myself, or at least have not been tested to have it, but I am on the spectrum for autism. I would talk a little bit more about how the pros and cons about having autism has had on the creation of my YouTube channel, but again, I will talk about that in another video for another day. These tweets really shows us a few things to me. They are actually trying to do their best on making an actually good game. We can also see that making these games aren't as easy as it sounds. A lot of people say that if Llama Train Studios just hired more people, they can get updates out faster. But that isn't really 100% true. Because the more people that are in a dev team, the more people that needs to learn the Loomian Legacy's code, the harder it is to communicate with each of the other members of the team, and not to mention more conflicting ideas. I do generally hope Tbradm is okay, and I hope that we can hope Llama Train Studios can put this game back on track. Thankfully, a lot of people in the comment section below are understanding of this, which is actually a Loomian Legacy community dub. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Future hashtag Save Loomian Legacy videos will be on hold for a little bit because I feel like a lot of my ideas won't really be noticed until like part 2 comes out. Because like I said earlier, I think the devs are just focusing on getting part 2 out and then focusing on the replayable aspects after. So yeah, what are your thoughts on Tbradm's tweets? Tell me in the comment sections below. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!